Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Gruss here, back from MBR StarCast with some League of Legends gameplay for you guys today, playing my buddy Nasus in the top lane. Infernal Nasus is, I think that's the best way to play him. I have every skin for him, but I always think, alright, well, I'll switch it up, it'd be cool maybe to play as a right K9 one, and I just think, I won't have 3 heads when I ultimate when I do that, and it's just the special effects the skins have. This skin has, it makes it so much nicer over the other ones. Obviously, the other ones aren't sort of, legendary skins or whatever you call them, but I don't know, the other ones are nice, but once you play like a legendary skin, I always had it with Vladimir when I always used to play his Bloodlord Vladimir skin, and then I played his other skins, I felt so small and tiny, I was like, oh no, I just can't do this, I just don't feel as epic. So it's pretty much deja vu of the last week when I uploaded a Nasus video. We were against another Nasus, which is the same today, which is a shame. It's a shame because it would be nice to upload some Nasus content where I actually play someone, a challenge, because Nasus is not going to be a challenge because or I guess it's a challenge whoever can get the most Qs between us, but at the end of the day, really it's more about, the jungle, or it's just more about who can farm the Q the most, instead of it, say if I was against an Elise, it would be quite a tricky lane, because she did more damage based on my health. I recently moved my computer into a different room, and because it's a ground floor room instead of being sort of upstairs, I guess you could say, it's got sun, I don't know what the best way to call them, sun window, well they're not really sun windows, I can't think of the actual proper name, like windows in the roof to project the sun down, and it's just completely shining on my screen, so I can only see half my screen, because the other half is just like dust, where I guess it's dust, or it's just got dusty my screen. Probably needs a good clean, really might help, but the sun's shining down, I have to put some like shades on and try and hide through it, but it's a little bit annoying. I have to buy some curtains, well not necessarily curtains, just little shades or whatever anyway, I died. It's just really kind of being a bit of a pointless bit of information for you guys, but that's my excuse if I die. It's the sun. Blame the sun. Who wants the sun anyway? We just want to sit indoors all day and play computer games instead of going outside and enjoying this horrible weather. Go away, sun. No one likes you. Gamers don't like you. Or maybe they do. But anyway, so Nasus is the champ today. He is actually Infernal Nasus, funnily enough. He's running teleport as well. And he actually had the same summoner icon as what I did. So, pretty much his deja vu. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if he's running the same runes, or he's gone for a Doran's Blade and he has 86 damage already. So you get 8 additional damage from that, I believe. Yeah. So he's obviously gone quite damage heavy, which is interesting to see. He obviously gets the first Q off before me, which means he'll get the second Q off before me, and blah blah blah. It's so good, really. It's just happy Q time. It's interesting that he's gone for a Doran's. I wouldn't particularly go for a Doran's on the Nasus, but I guess I don't know. At the end of the day, really, there is no kill potential between the two of us. He could have went for a flipping fairy charm, I guess, and it wouldn't have made much of a difference. He's pushing the wave though, so good boy Nasus. Good boy. Oh, Nasus, good boy. You good boy. That's a bit annoying, the fact that he can do it as well. Doesn't make it as cool when I do it now. GG though. So every time I play Nasus, and I'm sure you guys have uploaded a lot of Nasus. Well, he's the most. Oh, that was really annoying. He's the champion I've uploaded the most of, certainly onto my channel, mainly because I just love him and he's good fun to play, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But as I always mention with Nasus, this is where you want to be, and obviously we're against another Nasus, so it's interesting to see how another Nasus plays, because he's really shoving this lane up, which is not really, or the idea, I think, using that E there, what has he gained from that? Nothing. He didn't even get a minion from it, and it's just pushed a wave, which is really good for me, because I want the wave to be pushed, because as I say, this is where Nasus strives. Sure, I lose minions under the turret, but I don't get ganked by a Lee Sin, whose early game is really strong. Combo that with Nasus's Wither, and it's GG. It's pointless me really auto-attacking him, because the fact he has the Doran's Blade, and plus his flipping... Oh, that was annoying. Because of his passive as well, it just means that he's just always going to regen HP up at this low level. So we do actually hold the Q stack lead over him at the moment, 21 to my 33. Could have been a little bit higher because I went to Q a minion, or I went to auto attack the minion, then go Q it, but the auto attack killed it. OP auto attacks. It's cool. It's really just like I say. It's just Oh, that was really annoying. As soon as I hate when you do that, when you go to like you don't mean to, or you go to auto attack a minion, and as soon as you're auto attacking it, you're just like, fuck, why did I auto attack that? Why did I auto attack the minion? Because you know you're just not going to actually able to achieve it. So yeah, like I say, this is just plain old, you know, really. This is why I prefer going against someone else, because. Or it's the same with Tanky now. If I was against the Sindra or Mundo, or to be honest though, when I have played against the Sindra and Mundo, they actually give me a bit of a problem. We might be able to close down here. Maybe she's probably gonna what way is she going? Oh, the baits. Wasted a lot of time there, to be honest, but really we haven't lost too much. You know, our CS is actually behind him, but my Q stacks is pretty much level, even though. We did lose some minions then because we went to go down and get Elise, but at least because we went down there even when we weren't involved, it kind of just meant Elise's options were kind of numbered, the fact of where she could kind of go, because I think that's why she didn't go down over that way, because she knew that I would be coming, so blah blah blah. So yeah, it's cool. Lose a little bit of CS, but at the end of the day, the most important thing as an Nasus is your Q stacks, but because of that whole sort of little dilemma just then, I have actually fallen, or I haven't fallen behind, but I've certainly lost my nice lead. I had about a 15 lead, I think, but now it's closed down to 6, which is not much of a difference really. And as a jungler, really, Vi's not going to be wanting to tempted to gank top really, because you know there's just nothing's going to happen. Nasus free Nasus. I don't know, but yeah, this is what I say. You know, this is why, or I prefer to go against someone who are giving me a challenge like Nasus. Oh god, that was annoying. If I missed the big one now because oh, that's so annoying. We might actually, yeah, we should still be able to get the big one, but nonetheless, that was annoying. Nothing worse. OP minion, OP auto attacks, I should say. Yes, result. So yeah, it's cool. We gotta be a bit careful because I haven't actually got a ward down at the moment, and because of the whole thing, the lane's actually pushing against me now. Funny enough. How about that? Oh, that was annoying. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Minions, you know. You don't want to hit it too soon, and then you wait too long, and then it flipping dies anyway, and it's like, ah, motherfucker. So 49 to 8. So he's actually going to probably take over the leader. Really. Don't really want to back. To be honest, Elise is actually bottom, so there is no reason to actually back, I guess. So CS wise, he's actually going to, or we're now even, pretty much, or we're going to be even for a while now. I feel. Zed killing Karma. That's no, too good. That auto attack damage, AP. How'd you like auto attacks, man? It's quite to be honest, that's pretty crazy. Makes me feel if I actually went for a Sheen I could kill him, but whoops. Oh god. That was really annoying. You have to be really careful. I'm a bit worried about Zed's still in the mid lane, but I'm pushing so hard. Oh, did I say Lee Sin was their jungler? I'm pretty sure I said Lee Sin at the start was their jungler. I don't know why I said that. Lee Sin's their jungler. I don't know where I got Lee Sin. I don't know, obviously must have Lee Sin on my mind. Really worried about Elise is the only kind of thing, really. Plus I don't want to die to him. To die to him in a 1v1 would be terrible. You kind of got a bit of the better of me out of that. 105 to his. Where are you? 105 to Joyous. I don't know. Let's see. I say just helping out Vi or going over to make sure that at least kind of got like screwed over or whatever really has lost me that little bit of a lead. I was edging away at the start, but now he's actually pretty much even. But to be honest, I can now start taking a lead back. So it's cool. It's so good. Just hopefully that the lane, the longer the lane stays like this, the better, because it means I don't have to back yet, and the longer I don't have to back means when I actually finally decide to back, I can afford a bigger and better, nice shiny weapon. Really want to freeze the lane here, because as soon as the wave goes under the turret, it means that the it's going to be pushed against me. It does mean I've taken a holy lot of damage from minions right there, and I'm potentially going to have to pop my pot. Just so it's better than being safe and sorry. You know, what the fuck else am I going to do with it? Have my ultimate behind me, you know, really. He shouldn't be able to kill me, but he may want to dive me, because I have got really low after holding those minions there. Really, he's actually kind of screwed me over a little bit. But to be honest, I couldn't imagine him killing me had he decided to turret dive me. That's cool. Just taking just a bit too much damage from holding those minions because I didn't want it to go under the turret, but no. It's cool. Let's say, oh, god, that's annoying. Look at all those pure minions just going to waste. It's all good, you know. Thanks to my regen, we kind of caught up a little bit with the pot and the Darren shield taken away. It's all good. Did I Q him? Because I didn't mean to Q him. Did not mean to do that. Really annoying. So 75 to 81. Which is kind of suspected because of the fact he's been pushing under the turret, so you know I should be behind minions because he's been more aggressive than what I have. But as I say, this is where you want to be as a Nasus, and at the end of the day, I'm out farming. Oh, my Q stacks are now outrisen him. He tried doing some damage. You know, he's putting these Q. He should not be using my Qs. He should not be using his Qs on me, and unless you really feel that you could make a kill happen. And to be honest, at this point in time, where he hasn't even backed yet, he's not going to kill me. It's just not going to happen. You know. I have my ultimate as well, so he's just not going to kill me. I have a bigger mana pool than him. It's just stupid, you know. I agree with him auto-attacking me, but at the end of the day I say auto-attack, you know, you don't really get anywhere with it, but I've got nothing else to do with my time whilst I wait for my minions. But wasting the Q stat, you know, that's... Oh, did I just do it on him? I didn't mean to do it on... Every time I do it on him, I'm not meaning to do it on him. It's just purely the fact that he's in my way of the minion I'm trying to click on. But every time he does a Q stack on me, it's 3 damage he's just lost, in theory. And he's gained nothing from it. What was he gained? You know, he hasn't killed me. He hasn't scared me away. You know, I'm still in lane. You know, he's achieved nothing from doing what he has done. So it's just kind of a waste because now I'm 186 to his 162. It's just like whatever. And gold-wise, you know, we're gonna be pretty much sure. He have the 5 CS lead, so you know he have a little bit more gold than me. He's either trying to farm for his Iceborne Gauntlet, probably like what I am, or maybe he might go for a Triforce. Something like that could be a big difference between who goes for which item. I might go for a Triforce this game, you know, mix things up. Even though I always say that, and I just love this slow that the Iceborne Gauntlet has, but the speed buff that the Triforce does give you is really nice, and I could kind of, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, one of those sort of tiptoe things. So literally it's just a massive farm fest, you know. There's no junglers had an impact, and neither of us have any items yet, so no one's going to kill each other. It's really like whoever gets the item advantage, really. And for me, Quinn is doing a good job and is unstoppable. So you know things are looking a lot better for me than their Nasus because of the fact my AD carry is fed, and it's GG in that sense. I'm going to queue him now, aren't I? Yeah. How annoying is that? Oh, we didn't get the minions still. Nothing worse. We're going to auto-attack, so I mean, it's just I want to regen my HP out, you know. Just in case Elise was to gank, you know, it'd be a bit scary. He has no mana, actually, so he should have no kill potential. And this is the problem, he's been spamming his E and shit for no reason, and it's only pushed a lane, and it's cost him... He has no mana, so say if I decided to gank now, we'd probably actually kill him, because he has no mana to do anything. He would flash, though, which would be a bit of an issue, but... It's cool. It's all good. At the end of the day, we're... Oh, now look at my Qs now compared to him. That's a 40 difference. Shit's just gone crazy. It's literally... I don't think I'd ever had such a lane where it's been so easy, really. It's just, let me farm, I'll let you farm, everyone's happy. I've got my TP as well up. I'm going to use that to get back into the lane and then maybe make a gank happen afterwards. Just purely because I'm happy farming my Q like I am. This is just a... kind of happy time for me, you know, 3,000 gold in the bank. And potentially now that the lane's actually going against me, this will probably be a good time to recall and try and make an advantage of something. Then what's going on here? I've not really been reading this, but something's going on about, I don't know. So we may as well back now. That's cool. We afford my, I could actually go for the Triforce if I really wanted to. Fuck it. It means I can buy nothing else though. Might be a bit of an all-out crazy move there. Oh, minion! I may regret this, I don't know, because I have no pots yet, and he's just going to recall now. Just try and delay it as long as possible. Be a bit annoying. Don't know, we'll see. This may be a bad idea. I do like when I get the Triforce because of how fast I feel once I actually pick it up. Like the speed you are is just crazy. Like look how fast I am. It's just GG. He has to kind of recall because he's at an item disadvantage now. And just wasting his time really, because he's every time he goes to recall like that, he's oh that damage, wow. That makes me feel I could like turret. I don't know. Probably be a bit crazy, really. But we're just making him waste time. He needs to back. He does need to back. Every time I cancel that recall, you know, the time he's standing there, that's just him wasting time. Every time. The only reason he's doing it is because he knows he has TP, and he's not like he's like, oh, I don't really care. But he should care. He should care. I don't want to like hit him with a Q there because it's just so overextended. Like there's not too bad because I only say this take one turret hit, and I don't really care about one turret hit, but it's cool. Just keep doing it because the only thing what I'm really losing out on is mana, to be honest. But now I can't do it anymore because just not in that position to do it now. But so he'll be able to TP back in, and we delayed enough time. And to be honest, if you look at my Q stacks now compared to his Q stacks, he's gone for the Triforce as well. I think I'm winning this because I have bigger Q stacks than what he actually does. And yeah. GG. Had to be a bit ballsy. It was looking because I was a little bit lower than him when originally going into the fight because of the fact of he just recalled, but at the end he went on to me first, which meant his cooldowns would have been more in his favour because he originally initiated on me, and so I wasn't really expecting it to happen, to be honest. The fact he come back with that Triforce, you know, he fought really strong. He thought he was really strong, and you know, just showed him he wasn't. And because of that, now you know that was a kill on my own against him. So, yeah, it has. Whoa, where the fuck does Niddy come from? So we'll see. So yeah, it's happy days. We're looking good over the board. We may as well have back now as Niddy's come on and shown a little face, and I'm not really too scared about that. I'll pick up boots as well, just so I can get into the lane a little bit quicker. To be honest, I'm not really fussed about warding. That's cool. So yeah, so yes, 156. The only person close is 132. But at the end of the day, it's just me and Nasus free farming. No junglers come into the top lane, and it's really, you know, just been an easy farm fest. And Quinn is 6-0 too. Wow, GG to her. We might lose some minions to the turret now, but what's he gone for? So all he has picked up his boots, whilst I've now picked up a giant spout on top, because I've been able to free farm, and on top of that as well, that on top of the free farm, I've got that kill. So you know, it's allowed me to pick a giant spout over what he's got. That's a lot of. It's additional, what, 380 or something? Yeah, 380 health additional stats on me compared to him. It's just crazy. And I already beat him in a 1v1 without that, so. And it's my Q stacks. That's why I felt comfortable being able to fight him like I did, because I knew my Q stacks were going to be always higher than what he was. So yeah. I'm just happy farming, to be honest. I let them. As long as they don't die to him, I don't really care what happens. You know, if they kill him, GG. If they die to him, then oh my god! Oh, we actually got that. My attack speed. Wow, that's just OP. I guess I do get the increased attack speed of the Triforce. Never really thought about that. To be honest, I am actually kind of starting to like the Triforce a bit more than the Iceborne. I don't know. The Triforce is nice. The Iceborne Gauntlet is nice because of the armor and the slows and the mana you get from it, but the speed you do get from the Triforce is nice, and you obviously get all the additional stats and everything as well, so I don't know. Both are good in their own situation, I guess. Depends what you prefer. But I've always preferred the Iceborne Gauntlet, but recently I've actually been quite enjoying the Triforce. So is this Niddy support Niddy, right? Yeah, nothing really to be scared about, but you don't want to underestimate her and the power of Nasus, I guess you could say. Especially without my flash. The fact that she's coming here just puts everyone else at a disadvantage. You know, Vayne's now on her own in bot lane and blah blah blah. So don't know where Nasus has gone. Seems my TP's up, so he does anything, you know, I can be there and all that good stuff. So 420. I really want to know what his key stats. So we actually got a 40 CS lead over him. So I'm gonna ward just on this blue, just the bottom, just in case. I don't know what everyone's up to. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Never mind, he's here. So what has he gone for now? He's still bought nothing. No. He has nothing going for him. I could easily fight him right now, but I'm just happy farming. 288 to my 429. If I was to lose to him, it would be retarded. But you know, I'm more happy just getting these Q stacks really, because it's just gonna make me stronger than what he is. I don't give a shit. Just make him think he can fight me and be like, you can beat me, Nasus. You cannot beat me. I'll see you later, man. You even let him like take good 300 more HP off than me. But like I say, it didn't matter because of the fact I had that giant spout over him already. And on top of that, I have like now 150 Q stacks more, so it's just GG. Yeah, that's it. Their Nasus will still kind of be effective, but look at his build. He just bought a flipping pickaxe. What the fuck? What's that all about? I don't understand where he. Wow, GG. Don't understand what his idea behind picking up a pickaxe is. Gotta be a bit careful because he has his TP. Yeah. Could get closed in by Elise, and I don't really want to give anything away, to be honest, in this lane. We've got a good lead going for me. There's no reason to really chuck it away for something stupid, like farming wolves. Yeah, it's all good. Whoa, did someone just flash? Bitches be crazy. Bitches be crazy. Oh my god, that damage. That damage. That's what happens when you let Nasus just free farm. Elise has done nothing really. To be honest though, Nasus has been pushing. We lose a bit of farm. Whoopsie daisy. We'll lose a bit of farm up to top Nasus now, but to be honest, you know, that's what happens when you roam. I had my TP, but I didn't really want to TP on there with 700 HP. With the Triforce here, two-shot me and it's just GG. So, yeah, it's cool. I might pick up a Sunfire Cape because it's going to make my dueling potential against him even a lot stronger. And, boots of swiftness, why not? Let's have a bit of fun. Make me really fast. You'll never be able to get away from the almighty Nasus now. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was hoping to make something happen, but it wasn't to be. He flashed anyway, I guess. Oh well. She could have like carried. I guess she didn't know I had my flash up, so it wouldn't have been really too worthwhile, but I don't know. So this is what I mean. I tried this out the other day against a kind of a squishier champion, so I wasn't really too fussed about trying out this build. But the thing is, with the boots of swiftness plus Triforce, you're just so fast. Like once I hit someone, my attack speed just, not my attack speed, my movement speed just goes off the chain. Literally off the chain. It is crazy damage. It's just jokes. Oh my god! Please go away with your flipping stuns. It's real. Nah, she screwed herself over. Oh my god. Oh. GG. Screwed herself over then anyway. She got away from. She pounced, so she missed the hook, but because she pounced, it just meant she was in range for my wither, so. There wasn't really much she could do, to be honest. She was just cornered in, so. Hope for the best, but it wasn't to be. And you know, the thing is with my Sunfire Cape now, the reason I never buy, well, Sunfire Cape is nice on Nasus, but I don't really buy it that much on him. But against another Nasus where we're going to be in kind of a little sustained fight until I eventually just kick his ass, the additional, what, 45 damage, or 40 damage does, it goes up higher on level now compared to what it used to be. Which makes it not, or the idea was to make it, when I always used to buy it as my first item because it would be OP, you know, against people when you're a tank like Zac or something. But they had to change it, which was probably a smart thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Q off this, am I? Oh. Lovely. Can't miss a Q stack, can we? Why happened to my TP? Oh, I burned it for Nasus. Never mind. Yeah, Nasus, sorry, does no damage. No, they surrendered as well. And that would be GG, ladies and gentlemen. Just, I don't know really what to say about that. You know, you just don't let Nasus free farm, and the same could be said, I guess, for them, the fact that they were letting me free farm, but there you go, that's the way cookie crumbles sometimes. So yeah, good game, so I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, the moral story is you have to shut down Nasus, and if you don't, he becomes OP, and you know, against another Nasus, even he couldn't stop me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy, have a great day, peace.